Hey y'all. So, I wanted to come out here today and just do like a random talk. I'm so confused because it's like a reflection that, you're not used to. So, I am outside where I stay at, and I decided to do a video because, you know, I just wanted to randomly talk. Uh, y'all probably won't hear me come on here random, like just rumbling about like drama or anything like that. Due to the simple fact that I try to stay away from drama, and I try to stay away from people that got a lot of stuff going on and that could get me in trouble or get me into some stuff with other people. So I do try to stay away from people like that. Most of the time, my family know I'm like at home by myself, uh, not by myself, but with my family, my kids, my husband, and relatives that come over and want to chill. That's normally what I do. You know, sit at home, work. I work from home. I'm blessed to be working from home. It's a blessing to have a job working from home and working on growing my business, which is hair, and promoting my hairline, which is KVS Hair Extensions, which will be changing next year. The name will be changing next year because I think that I need to go with something else. And just for now, I'm just going with that. But next year, the name will be changed to something else. I don't know yet, but it will be changed. But anyways, uh, I'm pretty much like a homebody. I stay at home pretty much is what I do. But I wanted to come on here because it's not even like what I hear. It's just like people's life in general. Like situations and things happen in people's life. Try to swipe it away. It's like, sorry, situations in people's lives that, uh, cause you to feel like all hope is lost. There's no hope. Things just, difficult. You don't know how you're going to do it. Like your only option is something negative, or, you know, just basically you don't really think about what to do. So my story is I've been hit with some stuff, and basically it has me, oh shoot. So basically right now, I'm sorry y'all, some people walking up. What's up? So basically it has me like wondering what I'm gonna do. So I'm being hit with like something not severe, but it's like gonna put me in a predicament where I never been. So I've been hit with something recently, and I didn't know if I would handle that right or whatever because I never been put in that predicament ever before. So I've been hit with something, and instead of me feeling sad or sorry for myself, feeling down for myself, what I did was say, hey, this is what I said I was gonna do. Why not go with what I said I was gonna do? So that's a lot of things in people's life. Like situations and things happen in people's life, and instead of them thinking of you know what I'm gonna do to help me get out this situation, or what are my options to get out of this situation, they fold and be like, oh, this is what's meant for me, this is what's going to happen, and negativity start coming out. I never try to really think negative. Even if I'm put in a negative situation, I never try to think negative. I always try to think of a positive outcome in any situation. um, Whether it's, people saying bad stuff about me, I ain't gonna lie. Let me just be real. I ain't gonna lie. Like, sometimes that hood comes out of me sometimes, and I say things, but I'm not like a type of person that can't say, I'm sorry, I apologize for what I said, or go talk to that person. You know, I'm not I'm not like that. So if I do anything or say anything to somebody, um, it's nothing for me to say I'm sorry. It's nothing for me to say I apologize for what I said. It's nothing for me to say in the heat of the moment. You know, I said this and I'm sorry. But anyways, in negative situations, we don't we don't really sit down and try to find peace, which God given us, peace within us. Find peace, sit down, and make a plan for any situation. It could be you need money for your lights. Instead of getting all upset and aggravated and feel like it's nothing that you can do, or go wait for assistance or whatever, sit down and find some options. Figure out something that you can do that can help you with that situation. Don't ever try to rely on anybody. The only person that you should be relying on is God. That's it. Like, don't sit there and try to wait for, you know, assistance or whatever to help you, because that could take forever. I've been there, done that. So, what my options is now is like any situation that I'm in, I try to, think of options of what I can do, whether it's sell candy or uh, sell dinners is what I'm doing now. Just try to figure out ways to help put money in my pocket instead of take money out of my pocket. It's stupid to use money that you have to use to pay your bills. It's stupid to use money that that how much you bringing in is going to cover your whole household. What's smart is to think of ways to make money come in, and be knowledgeable of when you do start getting that extra money, like how you can put back and live below your means instead of living above your means. That way, in case of emergency, you have that. And that's how I think. Like, instead of, touching the money that we pay our bills with, which we know the amount that we have to use to pay our bills each month, why not come up with a solution where, whether it's selling dinners, candy, whatever, something, you know, that's not going to get us in trouble, and do that for a while. And who says it's going to be easy? It ain't going to be easy. You ain't going to want to do it all the time. But you're going to do that because you know that you have to reach a certain amount, which you got planned, that the amount you're going to try to get, and you're going to work towards getting that amount. So that's what I've been hit with, this week is, you know, trying to come up with money that I need and not touching the money that we already got, but come up with a solution to make more and use that money to help with the situation. And then on top of that, add to, the pot instead of taking from the pot. So y'all might see me pushing and promoting a lot of stuff, like my bundles, I promote my hair business. Um, I do a lot. I try to stay focused on a few things and not work myself on everything because I know once I start thinking I could take on everything, it's impossible for me to take on everything at one time. But the whole point is to not give up on yourself, not doubt yourself. Even if somebody else doubts you, you don't doubt you. You know, if you push yourself where you can go. You know, if you push yourself how high you can go. You know, if you push yourself where you can get to. So, a lot of my generation now, we struggle. And I hate to say that I struggle. Like, I don't like to use that because, like the Bible say, life and death is in the power of the tongue. So, I don't try to speak struggle on my life. Like, I don't get what I want. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not struggling. Like, no. So I don't like to use that. But yeah, we are not in the best predicaments we want to be, and sometimes that's our fault. I'm trying to, like, really focus this thing on me, cause okay, there I go. But I'm not where I want to be, and nobody's where they want to be at. But guess what? With hard work, you can be where you want to be at. So my generation need to start saying they're struggling. They can't. They want to, but that stuff irks my nerve. Like, I want to, but you know what I'm saying? No, I don't know what you're saying. If you walking, talking, breathing, alive, able to clap your hands and give God thanks in advance for your blessings, then you can do. You're gonna have to work hard to, but you can do. My bad, y'all, got distracted. But you can do. It's not nothing that we cannot do. If y'all, the amount of time we spend on Facebook and watching these stupid videos, not saying that it's stupid, it's comedy, but the amount of time we spend on Facebook watching these funny videos, they taking time out to make these funny videos. They're being productive. And the time out that we take to look at YouTube, if we research these younger kids, these 12-year-olds, these 11-year-olds, these 7-year-olds that's coming up with businesses, why we can't at 27 and 30 and 32 and 24 and 21, why we can't have and do and create like these younger children? Like, we give ourselves less credit for things in our lives. Like, I just find that very stupid. You could take a whole hour, 35 minutes, 25 minutes, or whatever to sit on Facebook or YouTube and watch videos, but you cannot sit down, take an hour, 35 minutes, 45 minutes, however long, to write a business plan, to search for options for things that you want to do in your life. Like, come on. We have time. That's another thing people use. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. You got all the time in the freaking world, except for when you gotta go to work. You got all the time in the freaking world. Everybody got time. Everybody make time for stuff that they want to do. You can make time for, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be blunt, for sexual activities, for illegal activities, but you ain't got time to do something productive for yourself. You ain't got time to sit down and write a plan for your life, for your future, so that you won't be a worker all your life. So you can have capital when you get older. So you can have more than a 401k. You can have money in the bank sitting that you can sit on forever, however long you live. Like, that's what we need to start thinking about. I think I went live on my Facebook page talking about that too. But yeah, Like, this is just a random talk video. But that's all that I hear nowadays from people, and even from older people. Like, older people, not older, up in age, 45, 50, always talking about they can't do, when it's other older people, 55, 45 years old, out here running, going to the gym, starting businesses, traveling around the world. Like, come on. We just stop because we don't want to do the hard work. We just give ourselves a whole bunch of I can't, I'm trying. Are you really trying hard enough? Like, for example, if any of y'all have children or somebody that you love, if they was trapped in a freaking house where flames is coming out and you could save them because you love them, you're gonna go in that house. You're not gonna try to get in that house. You're gonna get in that house to save your child or your loved one. So that's just like your life. Your life is in that burning house. Don't say you're gonna try to get your life. You're gonna do what you gotta do to get your life. Don't try. Try is an attempt, and if you attempt to do something, you're doing it. That's how I look at try. Like, you can practice at and work on an attempt to do, but trying is action, is you actually doing. So I'm just talking about stuff that I hate to hear and whatever that comes to my mind, you know. And for me, you know, I'm the type of person that allows, people to get to me. Sometimes you will never know you got to me. Let's put that out there. But anyways, I allow things that people say, and I allow my emotions to get the best of me. But I am learning how to control and manage my emotions and what I let get to me. It's like, if I worry about or focus on what I'm coming in, if I allow and focus on what people are saying about me, is that gonna get me the my goal is to get 100 clients by the end of the year. So is that gonna get me closer to my 100 clients? My goal is to have sold uh what about $500 in hair extensions. Is that going to get me closer to my goal if I'm worried about what people saying about me and the stuff that people going around here saying about me? No, that's not going to get me to my goal. So I'm learning how to focus on my family and what I need to do. And then, you know, people that are in my life, that want to be in my life, cool. People that's not in my life, that don't want to be in my life, fine. But I have to keep on moving and keep pushing. And it's no hard feelings, but you know, if you're not trying to be in my life and you're not trying to rock with me, then what's the point? Like, what's the point of me trying hard to keep people in my life, family, friends, whoever? Like, what's the point? I think I go over and beyond trying to keep people in my life that don't want to be kept there. So I'm not no longer going over and beyond for anybody. I love you, but I can love you from a distance. I care for you, but I can care for you from a distance. I'll send my prayers up to God for you and let it be that. This is how I feel and how I'm looking at situation. Oh, sorry y'all, I got distracted. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But If you want to be in my life, if I have to show you that I'm worthy of you being in my life, then, you know, you have to do the same. It's a give and take. In a friendship, in a relationship, in a family ship, it's a give and take for everybody. And as far as business wise, with me networking, it's hard for me to network with people because people feel like I'm a backstabber or whatever. But the people that is out here today, they have a lot of trust issues. Like, they don't want to trust you with nothing, nothing at all. Like, they don't want to trust you with carrying a pen to sign some papers. Like, people got a lot of trust issues that they need to work on. That's a personal issue that people need to work on, trust, because everybody out here thinking somebody about to backstab them, and they gotta hurt you before you hurt them, and it can be like sincere intentions, and people just feel like you're trying to literally hurt them when all you're trying to really do is help them. So if trust is one of your issues, you need to seek help. And that's why it's kind of hard for me to network with people. Yeah, that's really crazy. So, like, you need to seek. I have issues, but I don't have trust issues. I can trust you. When you show me that you're not trustworthy, that is when I leave you alone. Or I just feed you with a long handled spoon. But other than that, like, I don't have trust issues. And I just got a message. But we'll get back to her in a minute. But anyways, a lot of people have trust issues. I probably need to get to her soon. But anyways, this is just my little random chit chat. And I'll probably do some more, because I'm really trying to get my subscriptions up. Just not even for business purposes, but just because it's a goal for me, because I feel like my channel could possibly help somebody. And just so y'all guys can see my journey and me working my business to grow my hair business to get to where I'm trying to get to. And lately, as I've been being productive, a lot of people have been reaching out to me. People that I wouldn't even expect to reach out to me because I've been being more productive and communicating more and posting frequently on my social media sites. And that's like God saying, if you do the work, I will send you blessings. I feel that's what He's saying to me. Like, do the work, work hard, don't slack, but do the work hard, and I will send blessings your way. So that's how I feel. I feel like I've been being blessed as I've been working to promote my hair business and, posting my videos on YouTube. Blessings have been flowing my way. So I thank God most of all for all that He's doing for me. And I appreciate everything that He is doing for me, because where would I be without Him? I appreciate God for removing stumbling blocks out of my way and helping me to establish a firm foundation with those people that He brings into my life for the good, the greater good of me. And this is gonna be all for my live. I hope y'all like this video. Subscribe, thumb this video up if you like it, and I will be back with more videos. I actually supposed to post a vlog up, but I really haven't been really vlogging like that. It ain't been nothing popping lately in my life, but I still vlog anyway. But until next time, I see y'all later. Peace.